あれが監獄島だ。
監獄島へは転移装置で行くのかい？
うん。だが封印を解かねばならない。
封印？
監獄島への道は2つの封印によって塞がれているのだ。これを解除することにより門が現れ道が開かれるのだ。
わかった。急ごう、メリア。
Hi, I'm SlimeXD, call me Sai, or Max, whichever you prefer, and in this episode of Xenoblade Definitive Edition, well, we have our objective, and the 2 obstacles we need to unlock to proceed. Unfortunately, we can skip travel again, which is so good! Our main destination is over here at the Eryth Lighthouse, where we get a few extra quests to help us along the way. The monsters have been really active recently. It might be because the lighthouse got damaged. Or did it get damaged because the monsters became active? Well, I'm not sure which came first, but I want to make this place safe. Do you think you could take out some pelty chromas for me? Here we have Monster Quest 1. Yep. There's no additional parts, it's just this one thing. I appreciate it. You guys look tough, but this is some unique terrain. Be careful. Oh wait! You do actually have a second quest, just not considered separate parts. But yeah, we have some Elisa chromas as well. In Monster Quest 2. Chromas are a problem, and no way. You need to defeat one more. Oh, look at that flabbergasted Jeremy! We have our challenge quest for the Eryth Sea. It's on the lowest level of hovering reef 5, and resistance to physical attacks, so it might be a handful. In other words, pretty much have these 3 in the party and you're good to go. I'll show you the more in-depth details during that unique monster summary when it's next scheduled. Anyways, we head up on top of the lighthouse now, because apart from those electrical hazards, I did register this, right? Yeah, I did. Good. More importantly, we have I'm living near the lighthouse, so I can reach Eryth Sea. We have a few more quests. I'm having trouble with a few things I need. I want to study Hell and coin places and doing stay poppies. No problem. Collection quest 1. Ooh. Getting close on both of those. Neat. And just like her brother downstairs, this woman also for some reason has multiples of the same quest, but aren't considered multiple parts in the chain. There are a few more things we need to study, those being Andos and Tene and Old Dragon Spines, and okay, my dog is old, but he's having some sleep running against the door, don't worry. Just give me a moment, please. And with that, these are a lot of generic quests we've got to do on the side, but I do recommend it. Especially if your party's levels are as low as mine. And if you'll excuse me, there is a certain flabbergasted Jeremy I need to refight again. Oh, this is awfully convenient. Offering Reef 5 is a lot of the enemy types that we need for our questing purposes. Why? Back I go again. Well, I might have gotten my butt handed to me, but at least Shulk and Ricky managed to increase their affinity up to... What was it again? Blue smile. Blue smile. Oh yeah, healing. Our hero pawn definitely needs healing wisdom. What just happened? Interesting name for a sword. Heading southwest of Hovering Reef 5 because frankly I don't want to swim anywhere else and this area doesn't really have any skip travel points. Oh right, it's all Grady's aggro on sight. Here we are at the Cromar Coast. No skip travel points, which is evil. Evil. Let's grab these free collection orbs while I'm here. Just to re-emphasize how mean it is that not only is this place remote without a skip travel point, but yeah, they're all high level enemies. Oh, that's a mean spot to put an Eryth in. That is so mean! And there's much better places to find them too. Yeah. We ain't getting past these guards without getting completely wiped. The best place to find hills and multiples? Just head back to the Latel Shell, or where we started. Shell Shore, We also got some Lunar Grady, which is nice. Move them over. And yeah, I'll just show you in a close-up because, much like the Sardi, they're a little different. Like a subspecies or whatever endemic thing's correct. Alright, Dunban's not short. Why am I expecting a back attack? Also, with his back kick here, Dunban's positioned behind, so Thunder can automatically proc. I think I'll reposition Tempest, Kick and Steel Strike. After all, Thunder might be able to inflict daze, but Dunban needs to be facing behind. Needs to be facing away from the enemy for it to work. But yeah, that's how you use this peculiar daze art. I love how it honestly plays into Dunban's combo style of fighting. Wow. We took fine hills before I finally got myself a coin purse. Good thing I only needed one. Good thing for that exclamation point. I didn't realize there were so many collectible orbs all gathered around here. Wait. Okay, I still need to find myself another sea berry or two. If you stop by the Showdown Cliff, you can find a bunch more hills as well. But most importantly of all, the Hodes and Orluga we need to deal with for a couple of quests are pretty much all gathered here for us. Nothing personal, fellas. I guess that was a Doomsday Poppy. If I can hit. Oh yes, you can hit multiples with this. I totally forgot. As you can see from looking north of the High Ancient Tomb's entrance, there's a little cove in here. Cave, cove in. Man, I am blanking on my geography today. Here we are at the Anu shore. But there's a couple more eggs we can fight. However... Yep, watch out for Lightspeed Sonid! Much like Breezy Zolos, is a unique monster with a really nasty spike. Fortunately, you should be well away from these three so I can complete the quest associated with X skinning or whatever you want to call it. Nice! Quest clear and a crit-based achievement unlocked. Now, if you really have a Death Wish, you can attempt to take Lightspeed Sonid on now. Preferably with a Monado Purge at the ready. And should you somehow manage to beat him at this point in the story, well, you don't have to worry about the boss fight that's coming up next. Well, you don't have to worry about what's coming up for the rest of this arc. I'll just take myself two regular Ether crystals and a rare electric one, and oh, I forgot! Yo, right. The true evil of Anu Shore is the high-level Chromar that decides to take residence here. Oh. Soul Grady included. I'm a risk it for the collectibles, never mind. Oh, look at that! The Earth equivalent to the Brogs. Not much difference between Arana and everything else, but yeah, that's so mean. More importantly, really hope the weather doesn't change. Good, it's still the same. Woo! Okay, we've got the shooting star weather at the moment. And our destination towards facing off against proper Bandars is in sight. You know, in hindsight, I probably should have started this episode off by mentioning that it's going to be mostly side quest heavy for either the first part or the whole thing. Man, I've got a lot to trim down this time. Why do I keep doing this to myself? More Soul Grady of level 85 and also... Oops. And here we are at Secluded Isle, which... just like with Hazai, Cape and Agora Shore in Colony 9, there is no skip travel point to this. Give me a moment to save quickly, just to be safe. Yep, once again we've got some really high level Chromar, even on the Secluded Isle, and I want that. The second forward I think I can do without that water Eve. The deposit. Oh yeah, here's what I was after. Don't know why I swam along the northern side of the hill when I could have just gone along south past the Chromars and grabbed these two collectibles. Oh, now they're tempting me. I will take my despair and thank you very much. Now if you'll excuse me, I've got a very elusive crab to take on. You know what? Since I'm following Wildly Slash up with Tempest Kick so often, I think I might switch these around, like so. Anyways, back here on Hovering Reef 4, we'll find that the transporter has been repaired.
Hi.
Work's finally finished on that, yada da da da. Which means we can continue with the story. I mean, it was given, I guess. And here we are on Hovering Reef 7, where, if I recall, there is a unique monster and a few other things. Oh, some X's. Aha! Here's the Echidna. And the particular unique monster that I'm after. How did I miss? Fine, I'll start with you. The Echidna happens to jump in on me, that's fine. And so be it. So as I was clearing out this reef of all of the Chromars and heading towards the Wind Ether deposit, Melia learnt a new art. Summon Wind. Ooh, now she's getting versatile. Much like Summon Flare, in Flare it creates an AoE effect when discharged, and this one focuses on agility. Considering the AI has a tendency to summon Aqua way too often, probably because it's got such a short cooldown, I'm going to take a gamble and swap this out for Wind and hope that Ricky's... was it You Can Do It can help heal the party. There's also the fact that Melia does have a recovery and or a heal on her, so... And with that, we've made our way to the Central Seal Isle. Now, I'll be completely honest with you, I honestly lost track of how long this session's been going for, but I think I'm going to wrap things up by letting you in on one little annoying secret. First off, jump off from the Central Seal Isle. And swim west. Just keep on swimming westwards, and westwards, and westwards, and westwards some more. Because if you make your way all the way to the westernmost point of the sea, right at the, I guess a little above the, what would be the brow of the Bionis. Day now. Here we are! The Bionis is occipital. The marker is almost directly underneath where Prison Island is floating, but this one location is essentially the bane of everyone who's tried to find every location in the area in Eryth Sea. It's so far out of the way, and there's nothing you get apart from, well, regular location discovered stuff. It is pure evil! On the flip side, it seems that Sharla unlocked a new skill. Eh. You know what? I'm just gonna go and unlock this skill off screen in a moment, and well, you fellas have a lovely day. I need a break.